Yes, I am in a booth surrounded entirely by rear mechs, but that is what the Rouleur Classic is all about. And I'm here on day 2. What a packed roster of stars we have again. We've got Lizzie Deignan and John Degenkolb on stage for the launch of the new Trek-Segafredo men's and women's team. We've got Alice Barnes talking about women's cycling. We've also got the launch of the 2019 World Championship course in, of course, Yorkshire, and lots more. I'm going to go now and have a bit of a mooch. It's not just the superstars of the sport here at the Rouleur Classic, it's the super brands of the industry. Rolo there, nice indie brand. We've got Zip, lovely retro bike there. We've got SRAM, the limited edition Zip back wheel there. Of course, SRAM and Zip, all part of the same family. Lightspeed on the left-hand side. Of course, Titanium undergoing a little bit of a renaissance right now. We've got 4i, who make power meters. Pretty cool power meter, you can just see it's built into the SRAM crankset there. Got Mavic, nice little cheeky factor over there. Also got POC, Tax at the back end, and fittingly, given it's the Rouleur Classic and it's all about the World Championships, if this gentleman will just move out of the way slightly, it's just the Enduro stand where you can get your hands on a World's jersey as worn by Alejandro Valverde. Day 2, exclusive team launch of Trek-Segafredo. Alongside me, forgive him. Yeah, so that's embargoed. That was close. That was very, very close. It's John Degenkolb. Hasn't had any sleep, and you're here, aren't you, to present the new team?
Yes, very happy to be here. Actually, it's in my opinion a really nice jersey, like one of the best we ever had.
You got Lizzie Deignan's just over there as well. Lizzie's just giving me a little bit of a wave. She's on her phone. Actually, she's on her phone. There's Fabian. He's just been on stage. It's all kicking off. This is where it really happens. The green room's kind of a bit overrated because really all the action is in the brown room, isn't it?
What?
Another exclusive at the Rouleur Classic is the official team launch for 2019 and the unveiling of the new team kit of Trek-Segafredo World Tour teams, both men's and women's. On stage at the moment is John Degenkolb and Koen de Kool, and soon to be joining them, resplendent in the new kit, is Lizzie Deignan as well. Lizzie, yeah. In the new kit, I must confess that this is quite literally the first time I've seen it. That is mint.
Yeah, really happy with it. Yeah, I've never really raced in a kit that I've kind of got up every morning and thought I want to put that on, but this is definitely a kit like that.
Well, next year you're going to be back in the mix. You're a mum now. Yeah. You're looking svelte and ready to race. How's the fitness levels?
Oh, the worst I've ever been. Yeah, I mean, I've not ridden my bike now for, well, since Ola was born, 6 weeks. So that's probably the longest break I've ever had, but I'm more motivated than I've ever been, so that's a good start.
What about the World Championships next year? The Rouleur Classic this is all about the Worlds. You must be really excited about that.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, that's the main reason I'm coming back to the sport. It's just going to be a magic day and I don't want to miss it.
Great stuff. Best of luck. Lovely to see you.
Thank you. Cheers.
I absolutely love these old posters. These are part of the Horton collection. The gentleman who owns the collection owns every single poster from the World Championship stretching back to the first edition. This is from 1952 in Luxembourg. Absolutely gorgeous. They're works of art. They are really something special. Classic Italian there. That is from the World in 1962 when it was in Milan. Then we have the World Championships. Let's just find out. 1950 in Belgium. Moving along, look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Paris, 1947, and then we have Valkenburg, 1948. But my favourite, we quickly nip across this side, it's 1965, and that is the year, of course, that Tom Simpson won the World Championships.
So we're here at the Cervelo stand. This is the new S5. These are quite thin on the ground. This came in yesterday. This bike has been redesigned a few times. I don't know which generation we're in now, but this one is slightly different, where they started off looking at rider comfort instead of aerodynamics first. Increased stiffness, but the real talking point with this bike has been up here in this area here. It looks like they were calling it the Starship Enterprise when they were building it, but This actually improves the aerodynamics of the rider, not the bike, which is quite interesting according to the Velo. So, but apart from that, I think they smashed it. I think it's the best looking version of this bike so far. Well, we're at the Castelli stand that have been making jerseys since the late 1800s. Here are some of the most recent exhibits. Here's Italian World Champs jersey signed by the entire squad. It's Chris Froome's Giro winning jersey. Behind us, Chapter 3 Girona jersey, which is a collaboration between David Miller's clothing company, Chapter 3. And finally, Geraint Thomas's Tour de France jersey.
Whew, that is day 2 of the Rouleur Classic, done and dusted. It's about 7:20. Everybody's leaving Victoria House now for a night on the tiles, because essentially this is what this is all about. People coming together, celebrating cycling and having a good time. And we've got to do all again tomorrow on day 3. Can't wait.